Hello everyone and welcome to Crypto Smart Reviews. This is Dylan, your host. Before we get into the video, I just want to put out a little bit of a disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor, so before you go out and buy something based strictly off of what I say, please do your own research and your own due diligence. Also, never spend more than you're willing to lose. Cryptocurrency is a volatile place, so please be careful. Now let's talk cryptocurrency. Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about 7 simple, successful strategies for buying cryptocurrency. This is Dylan from Crypto Smart Reviews. So the first strategy I want to talk about today is buying the pump. And buying the pump is seeing a coin that's going up in price and buying that coin, hoping that it keeps going up. And this is an insanely risky strategy. It can work for you if you get in at just the right time, but you never really know when to sell. You never know when it's going to start going back down. And often after a pump, there is what there is called a dump, and what that is a sharp fall in price. So unless you have the time and the effort to pay attention, like all day long, you're not going to hit the right time, and it's going to end badly for you. This is why it's not a strategy I really prefer. The second strategy is buying and holding on for dear life. And the strategy behind this is essentially just buying something that you see quality in and just holding on to it until it goes up in value. And the reason this is effective is because something that you see value in, someone else is going to see value in. And if there's a lot of people that see value in the coin you see value in, there's a good chance that it's going to go up. So holding on for dear life, that's why you see it so often in the crypto space, because often there's huge fluctuations between different coins, and if you find one that has some solid stuff behind it and you believe in it, there's probably other people out there that believe in it too. So the little example I included in here is believing in Bitcoin in 2013. 13-year-old Jimmy bought 100 of them. Now he can pay for his college. So if you in 2013 believed in Bitcoin and you bought that much of them, now look at what you would have right now. And so that really shows how successful holding on to those coins can be. Third strategy is to do your own research and just research a coin to death before you buy into it. And this is by far the most effective way when you're just getting started in cryptocurrency, because you don't really know a whole lot when you just getting started. So researching coins, researching what causes them to go up, what other people's theories behind a coin is, it's going to help you in the long term, and it's going to help you make good decisions on whether or not you should buy a coin. Now, an important thing to realize while you're doing your research is realize when someone is just saying something about a coin because they own it, or saying something about a coin because they don't own it and they want people to make the coin go down, and realizing when someone's actually providing you with a good solid amount of evidence and backing it up. And the best thing I can offer you with research is don't just have your heart set on one coin. Research a couple coins and then compare the 2 or 3 coins that you researched and buy one that you believe in. The next strategy I have is buying the dip. And buying the dip is buying into a coin at the point that it goes down in hopes that you'll receive a higher return on investment when it goes back up. So if you believe in a coin and it's up like 30% today, chances are it's going to fall a little bit, maybe down to like up 10%. And that's when you want to get in. That's when buying the dip can be successful. Now, it can be risky because you never know how far a dip is going to go. So if you're buying into a coin that is down 10% over the last 24 hours, who's to say it's not going to fall down to 20% and down to 30%? And that is when the next point comes in really crucial. You need to find out the reason behind the dip. If there's something in the news about the coin that you're buying into, you need to know. you really need to know why this coin is dipping. And if there's no real explanation behind it, it's probably a good time to buy. And that takes me into my next point, which is breakout trading by reading the charts of coins. And this strategy is buying into coins at different points, really specific points, based on what the charts look like. This can be really complicated, but I've included some simple little patterns, there we go, down below there. And this is driven by years of use in the economics and in the stock market. So as you can see, the picture I've shown you, the head and shoulder rectangle, pennant, flag, symmetrical triangle, ascending triangle, double bottom, and double top. And those are just eight strategies, and it shows you when to buy as well. So that's what the entry point means. The next point I have for you is one that is very crucial, and that is diversifying your portfolio. So diversifying your portfolio is buying into a number of cryptocurrencies, and in hopes that it mitigates the risk a little bit. Cryptocurrency is extremely volatile, and if you can just mitigate the risk a little bit, that's a good thing to do. So I've shown like a little pie chart here with 4 different things, four different sections. So let's say you own 44% of the coins you own are in Bitcoin, 31%, let's say Litecoin, 19%, let's say Ripple, and 6% something like Tron, or one of the like smaller coins that could possibly break out. That is a good, solid, diversified portfolio. And while 4 coins might be a little small, you can see that the difference between the percentages reflects kind of the confidence in my confidence in those coins. So Bitcoin and Ethereum, Litecoin, these are all good, solid building blocks in cryptocurrency portfolios because of their quote-unquote consistency. And I say that because cryptocurrency really isn't very consistent, but these coins have been pretty consistent over time. The last point I have for you here is dollar cost averaging. And dollar cost averaging is exactly what I've shown you in the top right there. You start out at one point paying maybe, let's say $50 into something. Then a few days later you're going to pay $100 into it, and then a few days later you're going to pay another $100 into it, or something like that. And why this is effective is because it mitigates the risk again. Because let's say you want to buy into something at a certain price, so you spend all your money into that, and then it drops 30% the next day. It's going to take you so long to crawl back up. But let's say you invested a little bit in it and then it drops 30%, and then you invest more and then it goes up 20%. The chances are you're breaking even then. Whereas if you just invested all of your money that you were going to invest into the coin at one point, you're down, you're way down. And this accounts for the risk that's involved with cryptocurrency. So which strategies do I use? I have my Cryptocurrency Smart Reviews logo in the corner there. Research, research, and research some more. I cannot explain to you how crucial it is to research the coins that you're going to buy. Buy and hold on for dear life the coins you believe in. So if you really believe in something and it starts to go down, don't panic sell. That's when you lose so much money, when you panic and just sell something because it is going down. Pay attention to the charts and learn the science on your own. So you can build on your knowledge over time when you think something's going to go up based on your past experience. So it takes a lot of time to get used to charting, but eventually you can make some good solid investments based on what you see on charts, based on what you've learned in the past. Diversification is important, and dollar cost averaging is too. As I've said before, anything that you can do to mitigate the risk in the world of cryptocurrency is a good idea. That's all I have for you guys. If you have any more advice to the listeners of this video, or even for me, if I didn't mention something that you think is a successful strategy, please be sure to let me know below. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching Crypto Smart Reviews. If you are looking for an exchange to use, I will recommend to you KuCoin. They have a lot of the newer altcoins and a ton of different things you could be searching for. I will leave my referral link to KuCoin in the description. Also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers, so be sure to go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Please like if you enjoyed, and until next time, good luck on your trek to the crypto moon.